So it's Christmas 2022. We usually always film a Christmas house tour, with the exception of last year because we were moving. We closed on our house on December 17th, so we didn't film one last year, so we have to make up for it this year. I've got Mary here with me and Cole is filming, so we're gonna take you through our Christmas decorations for the year. Starting with our Christmas tree. So my parents gave us this lovely Christmas tree. It was in their old house. It's a 9-foot tree. These are all just a mix of ornaments from all over. The burlaps from Hobby Lobby, the poinsettias are from Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, all that fun stuff. I think this is my favorite little ornament right there. I think I got that at Hobby Lobby. These pinstripe ones are from Walmart. They're super cute and super farmhouse. Yeah, so we just have a whole mixture of things. Our dog, Mary, liked to chew on the poinsettias, so there was a couple casualties with the poinsettias this year, unfortunately. But for the most part, this tree has stayed intact and it's beautiful. And I love that it's blocked and that's 9 feet tall. It's perfect. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for the Christmas tree.
So we were a little nervous with it being 9 feet since we have 9-foot ceilings.
Yeah, and it magically somehow fit.
Yep. So if you're any guys out there wondering, when it says 9 feet, that includes the base. So just make the queens happy and put the tree up. Don't buy a new one, it's not worth it.
And a little hack is that you don't have to put an angel on top. You can just put a bow, and that helps to make it fit a little bit better. Back behind the tree, we had to stash all of our presents because our dog likes to snoop and get into the presents. Right, Mimir? So that's why we have all of our presents shoved back in here. I have a little wreath back there that you can't even really see, but yeah, so that kind of is hidden all back here. And then this is the focal point of the whole room. This is the fireplace. We just got this whole wall shiplapped with a mantle and shelves, and that was a present from my parents, which we absolutely love. Cole and my dad painted the shiplap and stained the mantle, so I think it all just came together so nice. We're watching the Santa Claus, and on the mantle I've got this garland, which I love. It's from Home Goods, and I love that it has the little eucalyptus and the burlap. It all kind of ties together with the tree. And then these stockings I got on Etsy a couple years ago. I think they're really cute. I was thinking I could probably make these now with my Cricut. If you've got a Cricut at home, you could easily DIY these. This basket is my favorite. It was a wedding present. It's from Crate & Barrel, and then we have all of our blankets in here, which we really needed today because it is -7 degrees outside, and it feels like with the wind chill it's -35 degrees. So it's actually the coldest day of the year while we're filming this, so we have not left our house. Okay, this sled is probably another one of my favorite decorations. I love this thing. I got this at a market, I don't know, a couple years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I added some little greenery and some ribbon to it, and it kind of all ties together. And then the last little thing are these candlesticks, which I have year-round. Those are from Hobby Lobby. And then we have more presents that kind of overflowed in here. I love this little corner. I think it's so pretty. I've got a picture of me and Cole. These are no, these weren't our engagement. This was just a photo shoot that we did with family. Cole's shaking his head. Why are you shaking your head?
I love photo shoots.
I think they turned out really nice. I love this basket.
Who did the photos, honey?
Oh, our friends Dustin and Bree. Dustin and Bree Photography.
You can follow them on the gram.
Yep. But come here, come zoom in on this.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite baskets of all time. I kind of have a basket obsession. I found this little guy at Goodwill, and it's the cutest basket. It has a wooden topper, and every season I change out the decorations inside. So for Christmas I have little greenery. And then I got this sign last year at Kirkland's. I love the green color. And then this thing Cole and I got together at Hobby Lobby, and we change out all the florals in there for every season. And these are really, really nice. I got these at Target a couple years ago on sale after Christmas. That's usually when I get all of my Christmas decor, is the day or two after Christmas when everything's like 50 to 70% off. So tip if you want to stock up on Christmas decor. Right, Mary? And we got our matching plaid on today, our little bandana. Okay, what else? I just have a few little Christmassy things on our little side tables. These pillows are from, I think, TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I have a matching pair of them. I want to get a couple more Christmas pillows in the future. Oh, this I love. So this I pretty much change out for every season. This is a wood tray from Hearth and Hand from Target. And then I stacked in here these little Christmas books, which are so precious. I found these at Goodwill. This one is Christmas at Home, and this is Christmas in America, and I think they're so pretty. That's a really good decorating tip, is to look for holiday or seasonal themed books and just put them out as decoration. And then this candle is from Marigold Candles. The gal that does my hair, her sister makes those, and they smell super nice, and they come in this really nice wooden tree. So that is what's on there. Okay, should we go into the kitchen?
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, Mary, let's go. Let's go into the kitchen. Oh, I do need to point out on here, I didn't light it yet, but my mom loves these things. I don't even know what you call them. I don't even know how you turn it on.
Honey, I think guys call those knickknacks.
Knickknacks? Okay, so it's like a snow globe.
That's pretty cool.
But how pretty is that? Mom, if you're watching, thank you. We love it.
Shouts out, Dawn.
And those are just little knickknacks I got on sale.
More knickknacks.
Okay.
We love knickknacks, don't we?
This is an overview of the kitchen. We love our kitchen. We love that it's really open, and we love the big island. It's really nice for hosting.
We would change one thing. So we didn't get to build the house. So this was a spec home that we bought. So a lot of the options we probably wouldn't have picked. But a big one is that window. So Bailey is probably gonna film a Christmas tour at your mom and dad's new place.
Yeah.
And they have a very similar kitchen that we have, and they don't have that window. Now, that takes away from Stinky, because she loves looking out and seeing what's going on out there. But if we didn't have that, we'd probably have the old hutch from the old video that Dawn and Brian have now.
Mm-hmm.
But
We love
that's
that
something
hutch.
we probably wouldn't put right there.
Yeah, just to give us another wall for like storage and
Yeah.
decor. But we love our house. We're very blessed, very grateful.
All right, take me away.
Okay, so this little corner here.
Do you want to tell them our obsession? Our Christmas collection obsession. Put that one over there. It's kind of hidden by the presents.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I forgot to mention this because it's hidden by the presents. But Cole and I have a collection
A
going.
healthy obsession.
We have like a little collection / obsession of nativities.
So we got this one last year.
Yeah, hidden back here. It's so pretty. It's a nativity from Kirkland's.
That Bay liked, and we got, that was
Yeah.
one of her presents last year.
Yeah, one of my Christmas presents last year. So that's the first nativity you'll see in this whole video. Keep count
Go
of how
ahead.
many you can find throughout. Okay, so this wall is probably one of my favorite things to decorate. I don't know, it's just very eclectic and kind of all over the place, but it's very me. So this shelf is very old. This was my Grandy's. I don't know how old it is. I don't know where she got it, but I just think fits the space pretty perfectly. So we always have this up there. That's from Hobby Lobby, I think. We have this really nice cutting board back here that we actually use. And
we
a lot of
actually
this
use
stuff-
for decor.
No,
I have not gotten to use the cutting board I've picked out.
Well, we need to start taking it down and using
Okay.
it. But a couple things in here we do use, like those bowls and
Right.
like this thing and all that. So it's kind of functional, kind of decor, mostly decor.
Mostly decor.
So yeah, that's a really nice cutting board we got from Crate and Barrel for our wedding. This sign I love. I just got this year. This is from a little local home decor boutique that's just down the road from our neighborhood. If you zoom in on this is probably my favorite piece of decor. I love how it turned out. So this little cinnamon stick bundle, I found this at Goodwill, probably one of my best Goodwill finds. I think it's so pretty. I love the dried fruit on it. And then this sled I also found at Goodwill. So I kind of just put that on top of it.
Honey, wasn't this supposed to be like a fire bundle? Like
Yeah.
you can actually burn this in a wood burning fireplace,
Yes.
but as you can tell, fail.
Yeah, we would love to have a wood burning fireplace one day.
Although setting the smoke alarms off like I used to is kind of nice, not having to deal with that.
Yeah, it is nice just turning it on with a remote, but we do miss having a real fireplace.
Right.
Anyways, so then I just put our Christmas card picture in this frame. This frame we used at our wedding, so that's special. This little basket here is kind of fun. I found this at Goodwill too. And then I usually just fill this in with different holiday or seasonal themed stuff. So I have my little Christmas ornaments in here, which I got at Target, and then this I got at Kirkland's. And then these are all just more of my knickknacks. I have this little jar that I think is so precious. This is from Goodwill. I need to put little peppermint sticks in there actually now that I think about it.
Marshmallows in
Yeah. This little ironstone I got at Goodwill.
there. And my sister got us a Bennett's Established cutting board. We have so many cutting boards, it's stupid.
Yeah, we really do. We have a ton. These are my singing nuns. Okay, this is just so precious. I found this at Goodwill. Oh no, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Wow. Neato.
I just think that is so cute. So that's probably gonna keep
Great.
going in the background video now. Yeah, so those are my singing nuns. They're very precious.
Kind of cool piece we got this year when my parents moved in from South Carolina. We have a weird situation. Bailey's parents live down that street, and they actually live behind my parents. We're all in the same
All
neighborhood.
the same hood.
Trying to get the brother and sister here on
We'll
both
see.
sides, but
Yeah.
who knows. But when they came up, they kind of gave us a really cool family heirloom. It's my great-grandma's daily Catholic missal. So we kind of kept that
I
around.
love this thing. It's beautiful.
It's a tank.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So we'll probably just leave that out. But it goes really nice in there. This little holder I got at Goodwill, I don't even know what it's for, but I
It
thought
used
it
to
was
be our
cool.
napkins.
Yeah, now it's just like books and recipes and stuff.
Mhm.
And then more of my recipe books, a little casserole dish.
Really, really good recipes in these.
Yes, half-baked harvest. is the
Tedious,
best.
but really
Yeah.
kind of fun for a date night if you're
Yeah.
looking for something like that.
Yep, and then this kind of all just stays the same. But oh, I see number 2.
Mary loves looking at Jesus. We
Mary, are
big
you showing them the
stretchies.
decor? So yeah, that's that was a Goodwill find as
Yeah,
well.
I like
and
that
you
one.
can actually stick a little tea light candle in the back of there. It's really pretty.
You like that one, Mary? Yeah.
Okay, so that's our shelf of knickknacks. And then this little plant stand, this guy is from Goodwill. And then actually all of these books in here are from Goodwill too.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of what I was saying earlier about just getting like Christmassy books for decor.
What do they call that? Coffee table?
Yeah, coffee table books. I mean, those ones I actually plan to read at some point. Haven't done it yet.
Yep. Okay.
And then this is a poinsettia.
Yep.
Obviously.
What's it sitting on?
This is a doily from my Aunt June.
Your Aunt June made that.
And I believe she either made it or it was my grandma's. I don't know.
We're gonna say she made it.
Yeah.
Because it sounds cooler that way.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our little Christmas corner there.
We'll give you a little sneak peek for how ugly it is outside. We've got all the blinds and all the shades closed because
it's nasty. Although the sun is actually kind of starting to peek out.
We don't want to go out there, pup.
No, Mary was scared of it this morning.
Gotta go outside so she would do her business.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so this is our kitchen table. Not a whole lot to explain here. These candles are amazing. They're from a company called Who's Your Sister. They're massive. I don't have it lit right now, but they're the best.
But we did find out you have to be kind of careful with them. So we go ahead and tell the Thanksgiving thing.
Our Thanksgiving candle may have exploded. I kind of forget with like these glass vessels, you have to be careful because they can crack and break if they get too hot.
So don't burn them too long.
Candle safety tip.
And contrary to Brian's belief, these in fact are not donut holes. Bay's dad thought...
My dad may or may not have tried to consume these as donuts the other night.
We were having dinner, and at the end of dinner, he was looking... Brian's got quite the sweet tooth. And he saw those.
They're not donuts. They're decor.
Yeah, he's like, are those donuts? No, those are on the candle thing.
Another tip for decorating is I always stock up on like seasonal plates and napkins. These ones I think I got at Walmart or Meijer. Obviously we use them all too, which is great, but then they just look nice to like set out for when you're hosting and having people over. So I love that. And then this year, this is new actually. I got this on Amazon, but it's a little creamer and sugar set. And I put out cinnamon sticks with it for like tea and just for hosting people. We're really big coffee drinkers in our family, so I just like to have that out at dessert time when everyone's drinking coffee.
Did you show them all our lights already? Did we show them in a video?
No, I don't think so.
You want to tell them about that?
We hung up these lights probably back in October. Can't even remember, September or October. But yeah, Cole and my dad hung these. They're really pretty. I forget where we got them.
I think it was Lowe's.
Home Depot?
Yeah. Or no, it was Home Depot.
Yeah.
But we kind of went with the flat black look on pretty much all our finishes with the curtain rod, and Bay liked... I called them shower curtain holders because it reminded me initially of a shower curtain. I wasn't too sure about it, but I do like the clips up there. My biggest thing was functionality, and I didn't want the type of curtain you threaded through the rod because we actually go out here a lot. Yeah, I wanted something that was easy because we take Stinky out this way a lot, so I wanted something to shut and open and wouldn't hang up on the bar, but all the black matches.
Yep. We didn't show them this little corner here, so we have another knick-knack corner. This bar you've probably seen. I feel like everyone has it, but it's from IKEA. And I change out all the little hooks on here for every season with different things. More of our cutting boards on here. This stocking is so special to me. This was crocheted by my grandy. I don't even know how old that is, but I love him. My little Christmas bells I got at Walmart. This is from Home Goods. This is from Goodwill. I love this thing. It's a little primitive star. These are from IKEA, Target, and then another pot holder from my grandy. This sign I got at Goodwill, which is so pretty. It says old-fashioned horse-drawn sleigh rides. I love it. I love the green. I got this little wreath hanger from a local market. These are from Kirkland's. And then this is my little mug tree with all of our little boot mugs that we've collected from the Chris Kindle Mart in our town. And these are so special to me. My mom always gets me one every year. They have the year on it, so it's kind of turned into a collection.
We had to skip this year though because unfortunately the weather did not cooperate at all.
Yeah, so we didn't get to go, but my mom still got us a mug.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did.
Wow, outstanding.
So yeah, we love to.
The collection continues.
The collection lives on.
So we're trying to,
Yeah.
and maybe in the comments you can tell us as you walk around and Bay shows you everything. I don't know if you guys remember, we had a really nice black mug rack that held a lot of mugs and showed them off really nice. And I think it would match all our, accent pieces with lighting and just kind of hardware pieces. It would match it really well, but again, we're struggling to find a spot.
There isn't a good.
Another reason why we aren't a huge fan of the window, but I mean, that would be a lot of junk in this, decor in this corner.
What are you calling junk?
Sorry, hon.
Okay, so this is our little table area. And then the last part here is the kitchen. So typically here I have my KitchenAid mixer, but that is being used by my mother and father-in-law who are cooking up a storm right now. So I just have
Down the
this kind of, down the street. So this is just kind of blocking it. This is like a Christmas present from someone that I work with. We have more cutting boards back here.
With a really, really cool one with a good story.
This one's really cool. So the company I work for,
Bex Hybrids, shouts out Bex Hybrids.
They gave us this for our Christmas present this year, along with many other things. They're very generous, but this has a almond butter cookie recipe on it from the owner of the company.
In the handwriting.
In her handwriting. I just thought that was so pretty. And so thoughtful.
That's very cool.
So
each employee got one, which it's a huge company. So very cool that they did that.
Yeah, so we just added it to the collection of cutting boards. That's kind of a theme around here. If you can't tell, I have a very obsessive, collective personality. So,
which is
one of my toxic traits.
Great for my budget planning.
Okay, so up on here, my little sink ledge. These are my little Christmas angels. They're Lefton, if any of you know what that is, but they're from, I think, like the 40s or 50s, and I found these at Goodwill. They're little salt and pepper shakers, and they just sit on there and look so cute. And this I found at Goodwill too. This is kind of cool. It's one of those old-fashioned Santa mugs, but there's a candle in it. The candle looks a little questionable.
We had
haven't lit it.
This whole thing has been through an experience. So when we moved, I broke it because
you can see the glue.
Because I'm careless at times and just want to get over with the move. But Bay was able to save Santa and save Christmas. So.
So yeah, he's been through a lot. And then that little sign is from Walmart, I think. Eventually, I want to maybe get a sign up there. We'll see. This is another Christmas book that I found at Goodwill. I love how it looks on the little recipe holder. This tree is from Dollar Spot at Target. And then...
I think these are a really good idea that you do, Bay. You do a really nice job covering up outlets. I hate seeing outlets.
I do too.
And honestly, we hide that one really well. Sorry for the noise in the background. She's playing with one of her toys or destroying one of her toys. But you do a great job covering up outlets because nobody really wants to see that. I'd much rather see a cute little Christmas tree. So I think you do a good job. Oh, here's another project. What are we doing next?
Eventually we want to get subway tile, backsplash.
She'd like me to do a backsplash, which we can do.
Yeah.
We're still, again, didn't get to pick it. Not a huge fan of dark cabinets, but what are you gonna do? We're thinking about they look okay. We may or may not get them painted, so we'll show you upstairs in the bathroom after I painted. Have you shown them that?
No.
Okay. So we can show you what we might do.
A couple other things. This is my little Santa spoon rest that I love. I found this at Goodwill too. How freaking cute.
And for the guys, when your ladies buy stuff like this, make sure you have another one that you can actually use. So a lot of the times you don't get to use those.
Last night I was cooking and I didn't even put the spoon on it because
no, we just put it on the cooktop.
I didn't want to get him dirty.
And plus she likes to make me happy because one of my favorite things is cleaning the cooktop.
He loves to clean this thing.
And this is our cooktop cleaner. We need to get more.
We'll link it below.
This is so good. And then one of my Christmas presents, as weird as it, or one of my presents I got for, who gave us this?
Hold on, I need to film you saying this.
All
All right, give us a review.
This is awesome. It's the OXO, little scrub brush, but fellas, you can get really into it with like a thumb press. So that one's gold. Scotch Brillo pad, and the cooktop shine is what pairs well with that. And you get into those if you have like the.
I guess this is turning into a cleaning channel now.
Oh yeah. I can't find it right now, but to complement this, it has like a little rubber thing that you can get down into the cooktop groove and like clean out the grooves. Big fan.
So follow Cole's Cleaning Club on YouTube.
Yeah.
His new channel will be coming out soon.
Yeah.
This is his hobby.
Yeah.
Is cleaning.
Only cooktops. So switching back. All right. We're going to cut my entire segment out.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. Okay. These are another holiday seasonal decor hack.
Does that look familiar or what? Look at you, sweetie.
Literally Mary on a towel.
We got those from my mom for a housewarming.
You like
She
it?
loves it.
You think that's you?
She thinks it's a toy, so we're gonna bite it and tear it away. So that's definitely going to be torn up when we get back from work now.
Hey,
See,
no,
we're
no.
very interested in that.
No.
My mom got that as a housewarming present because when I bought my first house, it was close to Christmas time, and being the guy, I had nothing. So I just used like old microfiber cloths, and my mom was nice and got us that and like an embroidered one that's in the guest bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Not a whole lot over here. This is pretty much just like functional over here. But this wreath I got at Target, and then I put a little bow on it from, that ribbon was from Walmart. So yeah, and then this is our little coffee bar area. I just set up this thing the other day, so I'm excited to use this. And I have a little towel ladder behind there, and then our Keurig, which we love. And then our island, not a whole lot on here. These jars are from Kirkland's, and I fill them up with little decor pieces every season. This is another candle from Marigold Mornings, and then my little Bath and Body Works candle on
Wow,
here.
what is this? A cutting board? That's crazy.
Another little tiny miniature cutting board.
Oh, show them the trick for the party trick for the napkins.
Oh, okay. So
To fan out your napkins.
Cole was very mind blown by this hack. I showed him during Thanksgiving when we were hosting everyone. But if you want to make your napkins look, I don't know, what the word
Fanned?
is, fancy.
Would
or
you call it
fanned out,
like fanned?
Yeah, you just stick your knuckle down in there, and then you kind of turn them.
It looks slow, but
It
fellas,
takes a while.
Fellas, this is something you can do to get the stress out through the holidays. You just are
You're
basically
just, like, stressed.
you're just
and
like punching napkins, and it actually turns out pretty good.
it's not going very well because
That's
there's not a
because
lot.
you're not stressed enough.
But
That's kind of a cool trick.
pretty.
Yeah, that looks good.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Okay, last thing in the kitchen. We have all of our Christmas cards on here this year. Eventually, I want to get a big piece of garland and put up all of the Christmas cards along there, but we just didn't have time for that this year, so.
It's going to be
They're
tricky
sitting in
with
the
that
fridge.
one because that's an opportunity to
Yeah.
tear it up. So.
We'll see. And then last thing in the kitchen, I love how this turned out, but these 3 wreaths I think are so pretty. So the bar stools are from Target. These are a wedding present from my parents. I love these bar stools. They are kind of a dupe for the really expensive World Market ones that are like $400 a piece.
And these are super sturdy, really
Very
easy
sturdy,
to put
very
together.
comfortable.
Yeah.
They're awesome. And then these wreaths are from Hobby Lobby, which I got on sale. They were only like $7 a piece, and then I put the little ribbon on here from Walmart. So
Yeah.
I love how that turned out. And then I have these little trees down here. Those are from Hobby Lobby. they're all kind of sprinkled throughout here. And then
Don't look
in
down there.
We both had the same thought. This is our bedroom, so it's not pretty. But this little wreath, I don't even know where that's from. Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, one of those places. But yeah, I love how that looks on there. Let's
Perfect.
go upstairs. You can
Oh,
stop it.
No, you can show them the there's not a, oh, there's some stuff in
there's
here.
not a whole lot in here.
Just a little
We have some work to
knickknacks
do
and
in
gotta
this
work on the
bathroom.
bathroom. But yeah, that's nice. We were kind of struggling to find a spot for the start, but
Yeah.
it ended up being pretty good. I think this looks really nice.
So this is our dining room. Table is from Ethan Allen. I think it was my parents.
No, I think this one's Pottery. This whole set's Pottery Barn, and then that table's Ethan Allen.
Oh, can't remember. We'll have to ask my mom and dad.
Not that it matters, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, these are all, it's just kind of set for having everyone over for Christmas. I have these chargers on here, and these are from Kirkland's, but they have them at like Hobby Lobby and all the places. These are my little fun napkins. I put these little wreaths on here from Walmart. My mom gave me this really pretty runner. I don't know where it's from, and it goes really nicely with the tablecloth. And then this is new this year. I just bought this. This is actually from Amazon, believe it or not. Normally I don't buy anything on Amazon, like decor wise, because I just don't really trust the quality and I want to see it in person. But I bought this on Amazon at the last minute because I needed an Advent wreath, and I love it. It's so pretty. It came with these little pine cones and the berries, and the candles too. So yeah, all the Catholics out there will.
Yeah, and if
No,
the
it's not
Catholics are struggling, if you're new like I was, we didn't do Advent calendar or Advent wreaths, but now I do, and a frustration with a lot of them are getting the candles to stick straight up. And who do we watch, honey?
Tyler and Jessica Braun during Vlogmas.
So we watched them, and they struggled, and the lady's dad, Jessica's dad, did the hack that I did, is to get them to sit flat, you just torch the bottom of them and jam them down. Again, fun for you guys to play with fire and make the lady happy. So stick them straight up. All right, thanks, Mary. Stick them straight up. You just light the other end on fire. Stuff them down in. I really did. I wish it had gone longer. So I wish I could have worked on that project a little bit.
So yeah, and if you're wondering what this all means, this represents the 4 weeks of Advent leading up to Christmas. So you are supposed to light one for each week and kind of keep it going every week, but we haven't done that yet. It's more so just for looks, honestly. We gotta get around to lighting that. Okay, let me squeeze on through here. So this is number what, 3?
I think this is 3.
I think this is 3. Of course, we have Jesus nestled in among all of our booths.
Yeah, because that used to be all water, but he kind of did his little magic and got us some booze.
Nice.
You're gonna have to cut that.
So this little nativity set I got from, you guessed it, Goodwill. This was, I thought, a really good find.
Yeah, I think this might be one of my favorites.
It's so pretty. I think it's from like the 60s or 70s, because these are actually all plastic, so they're like indestructible.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
I'm gonna hand it over to you so you can get closer.
We'll do a little zoomy zoom. So, yeah, this is number 3. I love the angel on top. And then here's our collection of whiskey, bourbon, booze, all of the above. So yeah, that is it for the dining room. Okay, moving on. This is our little front entryway. As you can see by the ice sticking to the window, it is freezing. This, I don't know if this is my favorite. I'll probably
I like it. I think it looks
for
good.
next year, but I just put more little trees on top with a crepe, and then this little lantern I got at Goodwill too. So find a lot of things.
It's got a
at
cute
Goodwill.
little church in it.
Yeah. Oh, say hi, Mary.
Here you are, Mary.
Say hi. Oh.
Yeah, that's part of the downfalls of having a cute little lab is she knocks all the decor over. But
Oh my gosh, look how windy out
There's
is.
another nativity. I don't know how to make it.
Oh yeah, we'll have to insert a clip of what our house looks like at night, but we've got this beautiful nativity scene from a fundraiser through our church actually, and we love it.
We're also not doing that clip tonight because it's rough out.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so moving to our stairway. This garland is new to me this year. Us Cole trips over
Decor.
This garland is from Home Goods, and I love this garland. I forget what it's called, but I think it's so beautiful, and it's pre-lit. And then to tie into my colors, I just put this little bow on there from Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really can't tell that it's lighted, but
yeah,
it's pretty faint right now because it's not dark out, obviously, but it's super convenient, and I like it.
Okay, so we moved upstairs. This is new this year. We didn't set this tree up. Well, I guess we did set this tree up last year. But
This was our main tree last year.
Yeah, this was our main tree last year. We had it down in our family room, but this year, since we got that 9-foot tree, we decided to put this tree up here in our little loft area. This tree has been in Cole's family for years. This was his like childhood tree that he grew up putting up every year, so it's very, very special. We love it. We put all of our like fun mix match homemade souvenir ornaments on this tree, and I love it. I'll insert some clips of like all of the ornaments up close, but I love how this turned out. I think it's so pretty. These are just so nostalgic and honestly like priceless ornaments to me. So I love that I could put them up on this tree. The angel is from Walmart, I believe. And then this was new to us this year, but this train has also been in Cole's family forever. He put this train up when he was a little boy at Christmas, and so we decided to put it up here so our dog didn't get to it, but how precious is that? It has a log.
A passenger car. Yeah, passenger caboose.
Passenger caboose, logs. I mean, it's so pretty.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, and then this is our little Purdue themed loft area up here. So not a whole lot of Christmas stuff in here other than my grandma's crochet. This my mom gave me this year, which I think is so special. My grandma crocheted these pillows and this little blanket on here, which I just love. So, and then these are some stockings I put up on here. That we had downstairs last year, decided to put them up here this year. And then, what is this, number 4? I think it's number 4. 5. No,
yeah,
because
5
we did outside.
5 with the art. This was my family's nativity, so I put this one together each year. And now we have it, which is cool.
Yeah. And I think that's it for up here.
Yeah, just that little bit of garland to spruce up your workstation. Bailey went to town for the first time with her heat press and Cricut machine.
Yeah.
We got her set up with essentially like a birthday gift of getting her a new home office setup. So she's rocking and rolling. We did kind of do the master. We got
there's
the
really
red
not
in
a
there.
whole lot in there other than the bedspread.
And your family blanket. That's about it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, so that's our Christmas house tour 2022. Cole was the videographer and Mary was the host, or hostess, and we co-host. We hope you enjoyed all of the decor, and we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And whoa!
Enjoy the time with family.
Yes.
It's a special time. Family's not there forever, so hold on to all the special moments and start making memories for yourself. It's truly a blessing to be with each other. It's our first Merry Christmas, which we're ecstatic about, and can't wait to build more memories and kind of grow from there.
I'm gonna start crying.
All right. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry
God
Christmas.
bless.
Bye.